Hey guys, so I thought today I would show you how to make faux leather. I know I already have a video on this, but it's mixed in with the recipe journal cover. So I thought maybe I would do one just with just the faux leather, showing you how to make it. You guys seem to like my faux leather videos, so I thought I would do one just showing you how to make it, because I need a piece for my recipe box because I'm trying to do the lid and I messed the piece up that I had, so I need to make another piece. So I figured I might as well film it for you so you can see how I do it. So this is some of the different types of leather that I have done, all the same technique. Like I said, I do have another video showing like different techniques that you can do to make faux leather, but these are some of the ones that I've done. This is the first one that I ever did. And this one's lighter. I really like it, and it's definitely, like I said, more pliable because I did use the water and glycerin. Yeah, so there's that one, and then this one is the second one I did. So you can do different colors, and even though I think I did use just a vintage photo on this one, it still came out lighter. So, you know, it's cool, the different types of colors that you can get even with the same product. So there's that, and these are all done with paper bags, the same type of paper bag. And then this one here is a piece that I did for my man's sister's recipe book that I ended up not needing, and I used some gold, like metallic paint on it to give it more of like a different look. And I think I used some red because you can see some red in here. So yeah, you can do whatever you want, however you want to do it. It's, you know, it's just amazing the different colors you can get. So yeah, so there's that one. And then this is one of the other techniques I talked about in my video. I will link down below. This is a policy envelope, and I actually just used the vintage photo with the Mod Podge mixture. So that's the only thing I used on this one. So that's cool. And then of course you don't wrinkle this one up. You would just do it just like this, and then you could fold it in half and make a journal with it, and it's still a good sized journal. So yeah, I just wanted to show you the ones that I've made so you can see. But yeah, let's get on with the video and show you how to make it. So what you'll need is, I have Mod Podge that I mixed with the Distress Ink, like the refill bottles. Reinkers, that's what they're called. And you just like mix half of it. There's actually a tutorial in that same video on how to make it. It's really easy. You just empty out, if you have little bottles like this, you just empty out half of it and then put some water in it and then put some of the ink in it, and you can put as much as you want until it gets as dark as you want. So I have that in vintage photo and walnut stain, and then I also have this, which is like actually is for antique wax. It's actually for wood though, but paper is wood too, right? So it works. I like it. I got this from Tuesday Morning. I got 2 of them back a long time ago. So I like to use that. And then I have my paintbrush, Mod Podge. I'm using the matte, and then water with glycerin in it. You can use conditioner too, but I don't like using conditioner. Of course, it's totally up to you what you want to do, but I like to use the glycerin because it makes it softer to me. Yeah, I talked about that in that other video too. But yeah, I just prefer to use the water with the glycerin in it. So I'm going to go ahead and spray down the paper. I just have a small piece here. I just have it big enough to make for the lid for the box. So just spray it down, get it nice and wet. To me, it's easier to wet it down first and then crumple it. So that's what I like to do. I think the first one I don't remember if I did that, even though I just watched the video, just to refresh my memory. But yeah, so you just wet it down and then you crumple it up, and you just keep crumpling it until you get it as wrinkled as you want. And I'm just using a brown paper bag. I forgot to mention that. I just cut off a piece of a brown paper bag, and that's what I use. I have like plethora of brown paper bags. When I get my groceries, that's what they put them in, so I have like a ton of them. So I will never run out of paper bags because I always pick up my groceries, so every week I get more. I have another video on like different ways to make faux leather. I have 3 different techniques. I'll put that video down in the description box, that one and the other one with the recipe book one. So yeah, you just wrinkle it up. Spray some more water. Whoops. I'm proud of myself for how many videos I'm getting filmed lately. I filmed one yesterday, I'm filming one now. I'm in the middle of filming the recipe box. I have, I think, 2 other, yeah, I have 2 other videos that I filmed last weekend. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. Okay, so I think that's enough for now. Go this way. Straighten it all out. Oh shoot, yeah, that's why, oh, I didn't think about that. I hope I made it big enough. I forgot that it was going to shrink a little bit. 7.5. I thought I made it 8. Did it shrink that much? Okay, hold on one second. Okay, I got a bigger piece. Yeah, you also want to make sure that you have a big enough piece to cover whatever you're putting it on, or if you're just using it as a journal cover, then it doesn't matter, but since I'm using it for the lid, I thought I cut enough big enough. I thought I cut enough big. Oh my god, I can't talk. I thought I cut a big enough piece to cover it, but I forgot that it's gonna shrink. So don't forget that. So yeah, I just cut a bigger piece. So yeah, I'm just gonna make the whole thing because I also have another video planned that I need faux leather for. So I just need scraps, but I figured this would help. I can use the offcuts, and I also have the piece that I messed up I can use. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this part again, and I'll be back. So you don't need to, I already did this. So I love these huge forks. It's too big to use in a journal though, isn't it? I'll have to look at some of the other bags and see. I know I've seen some cool stuff, like vintage looking stuff on those bags that I might be able to cut off, but I think it's too big. Looks like some of the red's coming off. Oh well, we're not going to be using that side. Of course, you want to put something down on your table to protect it. I'm using a cereal bag liner. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish crinkling this up because you already saw that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we got our paper all wrinkled up. So the first thing I like to do, like I said, you can use whatever you want. The Mod Podge with the Reinkers in it really does work well. I need to try to make it look as close to this one as possible because my other piece looked like that too. And I want it to be as uniform as possible. So I don't think I covered it as much because I could still see some of the bag underneath. So I don't even remember how I did that. Not that one. Okay, so I need my paintbrush. That's not it. I need to go clean that one off because that one's covered in Mod Podge. Okay. But you just cover it with your mixture or your paint, or you can use brown paint if you want, or whatever color you want. You can make it any color you want. Black, red, whatever. You know, whatever color you want. Totally up to you. Yeah, this is so much fun doing this though. I love making this faux leather, and it's just amazing how it looks like leather when you're done with it. It goes from looking like this to leather. It's just crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna go over roughly with this, and then I'll switch to the Mod Podge. But I wish I wrote down what I did with that one because I don't remember. On this one, I am going to go all the way to the edges because, like I said, I'm going to be using the offcuts for another project. This cereal bag is a mess. I'm kind of glad I messed up that one because it gives me an opportunity to film this video for you guys. I mean, not that I couldn't do it anyway, but helps to have a reason. But there's always a good reason to have, you know, faux leather laying around. You never know what you need it for. But, okay, I'm going to switch to the Mod Podge now. Get on there. I don't remember what color I used. Let's just do vintage photo because I don't want it to end up too dark. The other one's walnut stain. I know I used one of the Mod Podges. I'm pretty sure it was vintage photo because it doesn't look that dark. But I don't even remember if I used this stuff. It was a while ago when I made that because I've been working on this box for months. Trying to finish it so it can be done. Yeah, so you just want to go through and, you know, cover the whole thing. Or if you want to leave some spots open, you can. I think I need a little more there. I don't want that much of that showing through. Obviously, I'm not going to be using this whole piece, but like I said, I'm also using it for another project. I already said that. Sorry. Okay, so there it is. That part, it's easy as that. And then we just have to put the Mod Podge on it once it dries, and we'll be done. It's really easy, and you can use it for journal covers. Do what I'm doing. I'm using it on a recipe box, and I love the way this turned out. Yeah, you can use it on whatever you want. Really pliable, and I love it. So this stuff here isn't like matte. So I mean, is matte. I like it, but you still want to, you know, cover it with something. And since I already did the Mod Podge, this one on the box, I have to use that on this one too. So, because I do have this one that I just got, haven't even opened it yet, but this one is actually matte. Like, everybody knows that the matte Mod Podge isn't really matte. It still has a little bit of a sheen to it. Yeah, I do have this, but I can't use it for this because, like I said, the box already has the Mod Podge on it. So, but yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and wait for this to dry. Go get something to eat, and then we will put the Mod Podge on it. Okay, so I'll be back. Okay, it's pretty much dry, so I'm going to go ahead and put the Mod Podge on. I used my heat gun a little bit because it still wasn't completely dry when I came back. Like I said, I'm using the matte Mod Podge, and mine is pretty watered down just because it makes it easier to spread. I have a new one up there so I can refill it if I need to. And I use distilled water when I water mine down so it doesn't go bad. Yeah, that's how easy it is to spread it. Just want to cover the whole thing this time. There was something I was going to say before. Dang it, I knew I should have wrote it down or put it in my Notion. See, this is my problem. This is why I have to edit my videos, because I don't have anything, I don't talk enough. I need to get used to talking to you guys. I don't want my videos to be boring or end up having to speed it up so much. I want to entertain you while I'm doing my crafts. Thought that was a hole. Ooh, that's a lot. I can spread that out a little bit. I'm excited about the other faux leather video I was talking about. I'm thinking about making it a series of like different types of collage pages you can do. Let me know what you guys think if you want to see that. And let me know in the comments too. Like, I don't get a lot of comments on my videos. So let me know in the comments what type of videos you want to see from me. Like, I asked that in my community tab once and I got nothing. So I'd like to know what type of videos you like to see so that I know what to put out for you guys, because I just do what I want to do. And I'm mostly into the vintage stuff. Like, anything vintage I love, so that's what I do. But I'd like to know what you guys would like to see, or what you guys are into. So let me know in the comments, because I'd love to know. I think I already covered that part. Let's cover it again, just in case. I want to make videos for you guys, stuff that you guys like. This is what I'm doing this for you. So let me know. And I have plenty of ideas, lots of ideas to make videos. but I'd definitely like to know and get, excuse me, I don't know what's wrong with my throat. I definitely like to get, you know, more ideas from you guys, because like I said, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing it for me too. It's fun. I love doing this. Okay, I think that's enough. So you can either let it air dry or you can hit it with your heat gun. I'm probably gonna let it air dry. That way, maybe I'll hit it with the heat gun a little bit to give it, like, speed it up a little. I need to go make some salsa, and then well, it's still early. I usually pick up my groceries earlier than this, but I didn't get the order in, so now I have to pick them up later. Do any of you guys pick up your own pickup, or like do pickup orders? I do it all the time. I don't have time to be in the store walking around getting groceries. I'm trying to film videos and stuff. I only have the weekend to do this. I don't get much time during the week, so I just pick up my groceries. That way it can be done and get back to work doing what I love, because like I said, this is so much fun. I love making faux leather. Okay, there, it's done. And so like I said, I'll hit it with the air gun. Air gun. Yeah, it's hot air gun, right? Heat gun, that's what it's called. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm gonna hit it with the heat gun. Air gun. What's that air gun? Anybody know? Okay, let's hit it with the heat gun. Ooh. I need to get a power strip for under my desk, because like all my stuff is plugged in and I need to plug in some more light and I don't have room, so I need a power strip. Yeah, I think that looks like the other one. I think I did a good job. Okay, well this is going to take too long. I just wanted to give it a little head start. So I'm going to go ahead and let it dry, and I'm going to go make some salsa, and then I will come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, I came back real quick to let you know I did find this same wax on Amazon, so I'll go ahead and link it below. That I really do love it. It's a little more expensive than what I paid for it, because I got it at Tuesday morning. I only paid $3.99, but so it's $11.58 on Amazon. So, and it's an 8-ounce bottle. Yeah, I'll be back when it's dry. I just wanted to let you know that. Just because Tuesday morning is not gonna be, or gonna be closing, doesn't mean you can't find it. But yeah, it's on Amazon. So, okay, I'll be back. Okay, it's all dry. Looks amazing. Like I said, I love how pliable it is, even though it's a paper bag. But yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you make some of your own faux leather. And if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share with your friends. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye guys.